Go ahead.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Melita, Manitoba. The Southwest Cougars are playing home games on the road. Scott Sambrook along with Clark Sparky King. We're going to try and keep up to the play tonight, ably assisted by the Surus crew with Westman Cable TV on a cold yet calm Friday night. Kinger, how you doing?
I'm doing good. You?
I'm all right, thank you.
Do you know that young fella that sang "Oh Canada"?
That young lad is a Melita kid, sold to Canny.
That was a very good job.
He did really well.
Yeah.
As we watch play go into the Pembina Valley Hawks end. The visitors tonight in snowy cold Melita, held in by the Cougars. Puck comes out with a delayed offside. Andrew drives it back in, and she's out of play.
One Cougar not dressed tonight, and that's Callum Fortin. We just updated on that. Out with a arm injury, is it?
That's what we're getting from the coaching staff up in Thompson on the weekend in game one of a two-game series in Thompson. Fortin took a slash, and he's just being evaluated at the moment.
Well, I hope he's not out too long. He's a top Cougar goal scorer. 40 goals in 40 games for 40.
Absolutely.
Triple 40 for you.
62 points on the year for the young guy. He's in second place, and he's the captain and the leader on the team. Yep. So the boys are going to have to rally around him and try and get the win for him tonight. As we see Andrew with the puck, sends it across to Ramsey, and the shot on net. There's another story for us, Kinger.
Yeah, Rammer back for his first game. Probably missed 15 of the last games.
He's been gone since Christmas time.
Broken collarbone. Good to see he's back for the last, what do we got, 8 games left in the season? 8.
This is, with this game tonight, 8 games to the finish line for the Cougars. And in true Cougar fashion, the young lad, he went away on his Christmas holidays with a busted collarbone and decided to get it looked at when he got home. That's the way we do things around here.
That's the way we roll. Oh,
we got
our first penalty.
First penalty of the game. Yes, we do. We have a holding. It's going to come against the Cougars. They held up the Pembina Valley player as he was coming across the blue line. We got Braden Lewis, Verdun, Manitoba. Braden Lewis is an 03 player. First year with the Cougars, drafted by the Swift Current Broncos in last spring's draft, has 9 goals, 18 assists, 16 penalty minutes, and now he has 18.
Adding to that total. He's had a good season for a rookie.
Absolutely he has.
He gets a chance to score. It usually goes in.
Takes after his mother.
Yeah.
Cougars box up the...
Whoa.
Oh, and it's in. I thought they had him out to the outside, but nobody could find the puck.
Oh.
And the visitors out to a quick lead. Less than 2 minutes into the game. And the Pembina Valley power play.
Derek Weeb, I think, got it, but we'll wait for the official call. An 0-2 for the Hawks.
The Hawks with a power play running at just under 20% strikes on their first chance tonight. As the Cougars look to answer that bell. I thought that would be offside, but Gwennison with a shot right on net. Rylan Gwennison doing some hard work down low. Riley Wallace and Landon Roberts on the wings trying to keep the puck in as Pembina Valley sends it in on number 30. Wilson gets the start for tonight's game with the Cougars. Caden Wilson, 13 wins, 3 losses, and an overtime loss. 179 goals against average and a .931 save percentage, makes another save.
Yeah, both Cougar goalies have played very well this season.
Absolutely. Randy Cook is the other goalie. He's played just about as many games, if not more. He's about 15-7 on the year. He has a .913 save percentage. Sir's boy, he gets the night off tonight. Pembina Valley keeps the pressure down low. And they work the puck out front, but it's Kozak. It's ahead to Pringle, and the Cougars dump it into the Pembina Valley end. Klein back with a quick shot on net and a tip off the post by Kozak. Pringle now with the puck as he rims it around the boards back to Sambrook on the other side, who dumps it in. Cougars are trying to work it around. They get it to the middle to Kozak. He's a trigger man. He gets a shot away. And a quick whistle.
Klein had a crack at her there, got knocked down from behind.
He did so. Refs tonight, I think we've got
Chase Austin is one of the refs. I'm not sure who that other guy is. Maybe get his name later unless you know him.
I think it's Brett Stewart. He's sporting a mustache. He looks a little incognito. He looks like he came here in a 78 black TA with T-tops. Oh, I made myself laugh. Shit. As they drive it back in, Corey King now with the puck. Looking for his outlet up through the middle. There's a big hit. The Cougars are going to start to bang the body around. King sends it across to his partner. Shearer now with the puck. Chipped in by Gwenison. They're going to wave off icing. Cougars are making a change. Pembina Valley in with a shot wide. Carroll's number 15. Cross to his partner to Weeb, who chips it in. Hunt looking across the ice. It's intercepted. A shot by Carroll's on the net. The crowd starts to fill in, as always in a local game, Kinger. It's a little late coming, but it's starting to fill in now.
Them hard-working guys have got the cattle fed. And
well, there's a little of that, and also there's a Caesar special down at the Western Star, so you never want to turn that down.
That might be.
Clamato don't grow on trees, my friend. Klein with a shot. He doesn't get her through. Another shot by Kozak. And she's going to be spirited. That was a prediction from the start. Pembina Valley coming in presently in 7th place, but don't let that fool you. They're a ahead of the 8th and 9th guys who are battling for that last spot, Kinger.
Yeah.
21 up, 14 down for the Pembina Valley Hawks with 5 losses either in overtime or in shootout. Good for 47 points. As there's a battle in the corner. Wallace back to Klein, quickly across. Hunt with a shot off the end boards. Out in front, nobody there. And Pembina Valley is going to clear the zone with a flip. The guys you want to watch for the Pembina Valley Hawks got about 34 points this year. Interestingly enough, with the about guys above 30 points on the year, nobody running away with a scoring title, but they got a real balanced approach, and the Cougars are going to have to watch every line. I imagine there's one placed everywhere.
They could be very strong next year. They got 9 0-2s in the lineup.
Is that right?
Yeah, and only 5 0-3s, so, and 3 good 0-1s too. So the 0-2s have played very well for them this year.
Puck drived in by the Cougars. Pringle on the forecheck. He knocks his man over as the other Cougars come off the bench and try to help out. Boyechko pinches down low. A bump from Klein. And the Hawks are in as Sambrook's forced to take a penalty. As the Pembina Valley Hawks caught the Cougars a little flat-footed, maybe working for a goal a little too hard. And we're going to the PK.
Well, we could really yell at the rest from here, Scoot.
If we get been done, my friend. Many a time.
Almost grabbed them.
Cougars.
Awesome seats.
Cougars are running at about a 90% penalty kill for the year. Pretty stingy. Only 89 goals against on the year. 90 now, I guess, Kinger.
Yeah.
Good for second place.
Second place in the league for goals against. Well, we got Roberts, Lewis, King, and Shear killing the penalty.
Corey King, the Moose Jaw Warrior draft pick, pulls double duty on the team. He runs on the power play, and he also runs a penalty kill unit. Kinger presently having a real good season. 7 goals, 35 assists, 42 points. Souris native. As the Cougars drive it off the boards and send it the length of the ice, they're going to open both doors. They're going to change 4 guys, as does Pembina Valley. Hawks set up behind the net. They come out 4 wide. Driven in by Allison. He's going to go off. He finishes the full change for the Hawks as Kozak picks up the puck and calmly sends it the length of the ice. Kozak's been up and down with the Cougars this year. Glad to have him back. He had a couple extended visits with the Portland Winterhawks this winter, Kinger.
Yeah, they've had him up there a couple times. He's missed 8 games with the Cougars and still second on the team with points.
Pringle gets the puck at center ice from Klein and drives it in. An efficient penalty kill so far for the Cougars as we wind it down. 15 seconds left in the man advantage for the Hawks. Shearer does a good job of causing enough commotion in the corner to kill the penalty off. Puck's behind the net. Everybody's trying to find it. It's a little confusion as it comes back to the point. Appleby with a shot blocked by Klein, and it squirts out and into the bench. No, it did not. It's still in play. To Andrew from Verdon. Big shot just wide. He's in after his shot, knocks it off the back of the net. It's Andrew against 2 guys. Held in by Shearer. He's going to send it back in. It come through a couple bodies there, Kinger, but there was enough space. Goalie, who is the goalie for?
That's number 1.
Is that Mr. Morose? No, it's not
Morose.
Dylan Millen. Milan? How do you say that?
Millen, I think.
Millen?
Yep.
The Pembina Valley Hawks this winter have been the same as the Cougars that way. Their goalies have played about 50-50. Millen's 11-9-1 this year. 314 goals against average and about a .914 save percentage coming into tonight. Play on the half wall in the Cougar end. Shearer comes up with a puck. He's going to send it back up where he come from for Gwennison, who continues to chip it. It's ahead to Lewis. Lewis got the puck. He gets the trailer. King, we couldn't get the shot through. Nice little setup there by the Cougars. They stay on the puck. It's Ramsey working hard down low. He's not afraid to put that shoulder to work, Kinger.
No, I think he's raring to go.
Gwennison with a quick shot and a save by Millen. Sandberg knocks the puck down with his glove and ahead to Ramsey, who chips it in. The Cougars are going to start a change. Roberts in with a heavy hit on his man. And they're away, the Pembina Valley Hawks with a quick shot on the front of the net. Wilson made the save, and there was men in front, but nothing came of it as Wallace goes back the other way, and the pace is really picking up. Back to Sandberg at the line. He can't hold it. It's in his feet as he holds up Halady. But number 13 weeds away, and he's looking in front as there's a scramble in front and a quick whistle. We're going to call that a glove pass.
Good call by the ref there.
You think? Fortunate call? Good call.
Fortunate?
We'll call it what we call it.
We'll say good. Well, they got them heaters for Melita working tonight.
There's no throttle on them, Kinger. They run wide open. You either turn them on, you turn them off. They're like a lawn boy lawnmower. You pull the trigger, she's going to run.
It was warmer in the sun tanning booth.
Yeah, who needs to go to Hawaii, man? As we set the players up just outside the Cougar end, Kozak took the draw and the play is dumped into the Cougar end. Boyechko, 21, the Chater product, 2002 product, gets the puck ahead to Kozak, and they're offside as Andrew just couldn't keep his foot on the blue paint. We're going to have another whistle. Jordan Boyechko, like I said, from Chater, big defenseman, 3 goals, 12 assists on the year. He plays a little bit more of a rugged role on the team, 42 penalties this winter, penalty minutes, sorry. We're going to have an offside, or icing.
No, waved off.
Waved off. Boyechko's back to play the puck to Lane. Lane, a big strapping 03 rookie on the team. Verdon product again. Grady Lane, he has 5 goals and 6 assists and 55 penalty minutes. As Kozak came in there with Lane. Tried to feed it over to Lane, but the puck just didn't settle for him. As Kozak's back to get it again. Ooh, boy. He didn't see him till the last minute.
Snuck through there.
Fortunate he didn't get lit up. Lane back down low. He's going to work it with Andrew. Out in front, he was looking for Kozak. Or Klein, sorry. Kozak and Klein have already changed spots as they're going to finish the change for the Cougars now. Held in by Hunt. He's going to set it in front with a little time. And Millen, he is on his game tonight. Close to offside. I thought 19 was ahead of 15 there. Apparently not, as play continues down in the Cougar end. Number 6, Austin Klein, he's got 2 guys on him as he comes up with the puck and he moves it ahead. Held in briefly by the Pembina Valley squad. As it moves ahead, Pringle was looking to pull that to the trigger zone, but he couldn't keep it on his stick. Stick on puck by Klein, and Gwennison is off to the races after his man. Rylan Gwennison, one of the senior members on the Cougar team. Killarney native, 13 goals, 22 assists on the year. Gwennison's having a good year, 35 points.
Yeah.
73 penalty minutes. Usually if there's something that needs to be answered,
he'll be there.
Number 16 is standing there.
Yep. And his younger brother Cody's having a great season too.
Absolutely. He's an 03, 19 points on the year. That's a lot of points for a rookie.
That it is, yeah. He's had a great year.
Draw one by the Hawks to their corner. To King. King's intercepted at the red line. Well, there's not enough room there. As Gertson comes back with it, he's one of the guys you want to watch for the Hawks. 2002 player. Riley Gertson with 34 points on the year.
Might want to bring us up to date, Scoot, on the renovations of the Melita Arena.
Well, we'll be doing a little of that. We earlier today we videotaped a little stuff with Darcy Wilkinson. He's the project manager and a Melita, Manitoba native, and he walked us through what all's been going on in here. We're watching a game with new lights and new boards right now, new sound system.
Nice and bright.
New glass in the waiting room, new seats and stadium seating inside with a new kitchen. And I was told by Darcy earlier today that the steel for the Communiplex, multiplex superstructure, whatever you want to call it, is landing Monday. They're going to start putting her up. So hopefully in a couple weeks we have this whole thing at least housed in, and then it's a matter of filling in the pieces.
You'll have to have a few more kids to get used to the new facility.
You would think so. I think I would rather be better to sell my farm to a herd of Mexicans that want to grow cucumbers and have 400 of them come up and use it. And I'll go back down there and we'll call it even. That sounds easier than having more kids.
Well, if you do that, take me with you.
You got it. It's either buy 1 ticket round trip or 2 one-way, Kinger. We're gone.
Sounds good.
6:08 left in the first period. Still 1-0. Shots aren't going up on the board right now, but I would assume they're got to be even. As Sandberg gets a loose shot away off that inside pad. Nobody there for the rebound. Kozak now with the puck. They're going to move it around. Kozak's going to send it down low. Lane wasn't ready to receive the pass. It very well might be Kozak that gets it back. Sends it across to Boyechko. To Sandberg on this side. He's going to send it down low to Lane, who's got it on his stick. Lane back to Sandberg. He's going to get it through. Oh, off a blocker. There was a save by Millen.
I don't know how he saw that.
Lane to Sandberg. Back down to Lane on the half wall in the slot. Kozak can't get the shot. Boyechko tries, and Millen's again there with another save.
The Cougars have been in the PBs and a lot this game, but just can't seem to pot one. With 5 minutes and 19 seconds left in the first.
So that tells you the game's going to go one of two ways, Kinger. Either we're going to pound at it and it's never going to break, or it's going to break and we're going to win 8-1. Let's take the second.
That's usually the way it goes, eh?
Pringle from Boisevane gets it down low to Klein out in front. Roberts couldn't put her in. Pringle again with the puck, and he's going to send it down low. Halady behind the net. Forechecking is pretty relentless by the Cougars right now. Klein sends it back to Hunt, the Hartney product. Ooh, that's off the side of the net. That was metal, but not the right metal. Roberts with it off his back end. Back to Austin Klein. Cross to Trevor Hunt. He holds it in.
Delayed penalty coming up.
Good call, Kinger.
To the Hawks. Maybe just misheard on the way up. Trevor Hunt might be a while warming up tonight. They've been out without a furnace since Wednesday.
Oh my Lord. Every time my furnace shuts off at my place, I just panic hoping it starts again. Yeah. But I only ever have to wait about 15 seconds and it fires up again. I have sharpened more knives on the hydrometer in the last week.
She's racing around, is she?
She is. So the Cougars are going to the power play. They're running at about a 24% clip. 1 in 4 go in as they send it back to Corey King to Kozak to King. King's at the top of the umbrella, and he was looking for his trigger man on the side, Wallace from Oak Lake. Wallace is trying to find that puck again. He's going to put 2 men on the puck. They've got 3 down low now. Andrew from Verdon gets it. King up top, down to Kozak. He sends it rink wide. Back to King at the top. He gets the shot away. King again looking for it.
Penalty went to Kaylin Russell. 2 minutes for tripping.
Hawks did a good job there. They kept the boys for the most part to the outside. They make full changes. Cougars keep their first line out, first power play unit out. Kozak now looking for a man up high. He's got Gwenison. Rylan Gwenison's going to take it in and try and use up a bit of time to get everybody up there, but the Hawks do a great job. Kozak again with the puck. Sends it to King. King's going to wheel with it. He gets the zone. He's in the high slot. Ramsey now to Lewis. As the players start to change, and we're starting to move to the second unit now. Kozak and King are still on the line, and that was close. We get another quick whistle. Is the net off?
Net come off.
Net come off. You know, we should really use pins. Everybody else uses pins on their nets. We just set them there. No, I'm kidding.
I think I see a pin there.
There's a pin there.
We might have to go to the net cam and see exactly what happened there.
Well, it's pretty lucky we've got Scott Downey and his family running the rink this winter again. They do a heck of a job on the ice. I was talking to Scott about 3 o'clock today. He said he'd been across the ice 3-4 times, getting her just ready for everybody out here tonight. Had a game earlier today, just before the Cougars came on the ice. It was a Adam game. Melita played Wawanesa. Wawanesa come up on top. The visitors. Cougars whoa, we got a little as Klein comes up with the puck. Cougars are working it down low as the penalty comes to an end. The Cougars this year, or this game,
too many men.
They're going to call too many men. The Cougars this year, or this game, went to Melita Minor Hockey, seeing as this is a special event for Melita, and said, give us the guy kid you think most deserves to be Cougar for a day. And they did whatever draws they do at Melita Minor Hockey, and RJ Dell won. He's an Adam player. He was out for warm-up with the team. He's going to be in the dressing room with the team. He's going to get a T-shirt from some guy that makes T-shirts. Well, I can't think
for the plug there,
I can't
Scoot.
think of your names. I know it's initials. It's your kids. It's these. What is it?
I'm gonna hang you out to dry.
Come on. It's Kinger's outfit. What does he call it? Denise, what are your kids' first names? It's Darius and Corey. Who's the middle guy again?
Brett. DBC.
DBC. Come on. You just left me hanging there.
That was loved every
But anyway,
second
it
of
was really good you made the shirt. It's not the prettiest shirt I've ever seen, but it was good you tried.
Yeah.
Nerd. But anyway, the kid is really excited. I was talking to his dad earlier.
Well, that's good to hear.
You bet. DCB promo from Souris, Manitoba. And I apologize for fumbling that something fierce.
Oh, is that not a trip?
Kozak with the puck. He sends it across to King, down low to Andrew. Ooh, a little bit of a hit there. It looked like maybe. Kinger swings across and holds it in. He's got a little time. Looks into the middle. Pembina Valley gets it out. Pembina Valley's playing a good road game right now, Kinger.
Yeah. They've killed back-to-back penalties and done a good job of it.
Have to say more of the play has been in the Pembina Valley end, I would think.
Yeah, we're down to a minute.
Lewis sends it back to Sandberg with a quick shot. Doesn't get through. It drops his man in front as Sandberg tries to hold the puck in, and it squirts out. Klein back to get it. And they force a whistle at our end. 1 second left in the penalty. 30 seconds left in the game, or the period, sorry.
Cougars were lucky there.
We're so.
Wilson come up with an awesome save.
How could it be sunny all day, Kinger, and the temperature never really rose any?
I don't know, that sun was bright.
Felt good inside. Did not on the outside. I had a window in my house cracked today.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Sandberg now with the puck. They got 15 seconds left. He just sends it down low. We're going to get one more whistle maybe before the end of the period. Cougars are going to leave things alone. They're going to send a trigger man. They're going to let Lewis take the draw here. Lewis wins the draw. They don't get her back to the point. Gertson's away with it. He lofts it into the slot, but Sandberg finds it, and he's going to run the clock out. After 20 minutes and a lot of frantic action, the visiting Pembina Valley Hawks are up 1-0 on the hometown Southwest Cougars. We'll be back with second period action in a little bit.
And we're back, Scoot.
Welcome back. You bet, Kinger. Melita, Manitoba. We're watching the Cougar action as they come back on the ice.
Oh. Back in the banana belt.
We are in the banana belt. We got a hot wind right in our face as we got the natural gas heater right here, and boy, is it nice. We've shed off about 3 layers. We're down to skivvies almost.
Yeah, you might see us in our Speedos by the end of the game.
Jesus Murphy. Shots were 12-8 in the first. Cougars had the majority of the shots, but the score is 1-0 Pembina Valley. As referee Chase Austin blows his whistle to call both teams to center ice, as we're going to get her underway for the second frame. Draw won by Kozak, but picked up by Pembina Valley, and a quick shot wide of the net. Boyechko now sends it up the boards, intercepted by Pembina Valley back behind the net. Again picked up by Boyechko. Ahead to Andrew. He's going to toe drag around his man. He's out in front, but he just lost track of the puck there for just a second. There was a glimmer of hope there. Shot high and wide by Pembina Valley. Sambrick now working his man. Tries to push the puck ahead, loses that battle. But he gets that one up to Andrew. Cougars are doing a lot of reaching right now, Kinger. They're going to have to put one more jump in their step. As the Hawks come out with one shot and another that's just wide. Heavy hit there by 11. And the Cougars come in, and it's gloved and held by Millen. Cougars send out Lewis, Gwenison, and Ramsey with King and Shearer. Gwenison wins the draw, back to Shearer. Shot doesn't get through, but it's intercepted by Gwenison. A little hard work. Cougars are going to work down low as King gets a puck on net. Sent wide to the corner by Millen. Cougars try to set up and go again as they are on the half wall. Gwenison with it with help from Ramsey. Pembina Valley moves it across ice. Cougars are quick on the puck again. This line's got a little jump in their step. King now with the puck. Holds a little interference as his partner Shearer comes back for it. Shearer, an 0-1 product out of Wawanesa with 16 points on the year, 23 penalty minutes. He's got a few options on the table for next year for Junior A, Kinger. His rights are presently held in Manitoba by Weiwei Sikapo. He's been courted by a number of SJHL teams. Big things are likely in the future for Cody Shearer from Wawanesa as we watch the Cougars work down low. Continue to hold it behind Millen and the Hawks net. Austin Klein now with the puck, tries to backhand it out. Loses possession of it, helped out by Gwenison, who chips it off the glass. When in doubt, glassing out.
That's
Wallace. Oak Lake 03 product. Keeps his man behind the net. Roberts down on a hard forecheck. Out in front. Again knocked down by the Cougars. D-to-D, Hunt ahead, chipped by Gwenison. Ryland Gwenison chips it in, and there's a heavy hit behind the net by Roberts, number 4 from Souris. Landon Roberts, 16 points on the year. Landon Roberts was drafted in the Western Hockey League by, who was that, King?
Steinbach Pistons, I believe.
And in the Western League by who?
Tri-Cities.
Tri-City Americans.
Yep.
16 minutes and change left in the second period. Haven't had many whistles in the second period.
Oh, it was a quick 4 minutes.
Cougars chip it ahead, and it's into the PV bench.
At least the coach didn't take it in the forehead like Hitchcock did this week.
They're going to have the face-off outside Cougars end. Klein comes up with it, and he chips it ahead, gets the red line, chips it. Pringle in. Hard on the forecheck. Been a million times we said Pringle hard on the forecheck.
Look out, boys.
The boys
Trevor
of Ain.
Kozak catches it in the stand.
Did the producer catch it?
Producer Kozak one-handed it and threw it back to the ref.
He is quite a man, really. You know, he really is. But I was saying before I got interrupted there, Pringle has 14 points on the year, 4 goals, 10 assists.
He's worked hard this year.
He has so. Sambrick chips it ahead. Boyechko, his partner now with the puck. He's looking for someone on the far side. Oh, they're going to wave off ice.
I think it bounced off a player there.
They did, eh?
One of the Pembina Valley players. Oh,
quick shot on net. And the
shot by Boyechko.
Fast pad by Millen. Keeps it out. Keeps the score 1-0 for the visitors. Chipped in, and the Pembina Valley Hawks are going to start another change as Sambrick plays a little hardball behind the net with his man. Klein helping out. Pembina Valley still with the puck. Cougars haven't boxed out. He's going to have to look for some help. Eventually the puck squirts to Gwennison, who gets it out to center ice, loses it. And Pembina Valley starts back the other way, and they got a couple guys loose. Boucher out in front. Ooh, there was a quick shot, and she's out of play. Out clean. I think that puck is going to come outside for a face-off, Kinger.
Yep, well, it's good to see you here tonight, Scoot, with Swift Current playing in Brandon tonight with your older son, Garrett, with Swift. So good to see you stuck it out in Melita with us.
Oh, you got to love Melita, and you got to love the Cougars. And it doesn't hurt that Swift Current is back in Brandon on Louis Riel Day, 2 o'clock. So
they stay out, or where? Is Louis Riel Monday?
Week Monday.
Oh, week Monday.
18th.
Okay.
They're back in Swift Current tomorrow, those kids, for Hockey Day in Canada. Live from Swift Current. If they were a good team, they'd get their whole game on Sportsnet, but because they suck so bad, they only get the first period.
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, I think so. Something like that. We're going to record about 18 hours tomorrow just to make sure we get the... hopefully we get a couple shifts on national TV, because that'd be kind of cool.
That is cool. Well, an icing call on Pembina Valley. Brings it back into...
More importantly, they're playing a little Def Leppard. Now, isn't that what everybody needs to hear on a Friday night?
We got Rammer on the music all winter. Done a great job.
Lewis with the draw. He doesn't quite win it. Cougars are going to start on the chase. King's going to jump down low. He's going to hold it in. Ramsey now with the puck. He was looking for Gwennison. Gwennison gets it out in front. There's a scramble. Still got it loose. Gwennison again with the puck. Back to Shearer, across to King. He's going to get a shot away, and that glove save did not stay in his glove. Gwennison now with it out in front. Lewis looking for it. Ramsey back to the point. Cross to King. Another shot not through. Gwennison again looking for the puck. Yeah, quite a cycle. Everybody goes in order. It's easy to call. Ramsey with a quick shot, and that was another save by Millen. This line had a heck of a shift. Shearer knocks it down, but not clean, and that's offside on the delayed offside. Shearer over to King, and they're going to try to exploit this. King's got a head of steam, and he's away.
Oh. Yeah.
Puck dropped off his stick, and Hunt's back to get it now as Shearer has gone off the ice. Hunt looking for an outlet. Off of Ramsey's toe of his stick and back down deep in the Cougar end. King again with the puck. He's had a long shift. He's going to be looking for a change here soon. Gives it to Hunt. Sends it up through the middle to Gwennison to Roberts. Takes a hit and tries to get it across, but it's broke up by Pembina Valley. In the corner, out in front to Wallace, a quick shot. That was Roberts with a quick shot, and another hammered shot by Klein there. Klein with the puck, he gets a high shot away. Hunt tries to knock it down with his paw, but he can't quite do it. Icing is waved off as Klein goes back. Austin Klein back to get the puck, turns away from his man, sends it to his partner, Hunt. Hunt now with the puck, comes up through the middle. Nice little move to Roberts. He chips it down low. The Cougars are trying to forecheck their way to their first goal. Rylan Gwennison with a big hit. He's got Wallace working with him. Puck comes out again as Austin Klein sends it down deep again. The Cougars reset and go again. Roberts pushes his man behind the net. Pembina Valley gets it out with a shot that's wide of the net. Boyechko into Sambrook's feet. He can't handle it. Sambrook holds his man off the puck as Boyechko comes up with it, and he's trying to break Andrew loose, but it just didn't quite work. Andrew was lurking up high, looking for the breakout pass. Lane looking for a quick shot off the short side, saved by Millen. That puck come out. Sambrook wasn't quite on the blue line, so they're going to have to clear the zone and come back in. That gives Pembina Valley a chance, but they drive it off Lane's pads. Ends up on Kozak's stick. He sends it back. Sambrook turns on the short side. He's going to try and bring it up. There's a heavy hit by the 0-3 player. He caught Halady.
Looks like Halady's.
I don't think he feels that good, and they're going to call this off on a offside.
I believe so.
Heavy hit by Grady Lane. Team Manitoba player.
Refs are discussing that hit now.
Of course they would. It made some noise and somebody held onto their head. It was a hockey play at the speed of hockey. Let's go. Drop the puck, boys. We got a game to play. My car won't start in another 25 minutes, so let's get her rolling.
Absolutely.
As they're still talking about it. Somebody better yell at them. Dennis McNish blew your top.
What are they discussing there? Where the face-off's going to be?
I don't know. Well, we're listening to the Bon Jovi in the meantime, but oh, they're going to call it. They're calling it.
They can't call a penalty now, can they?
I don't know.
There's no call on the initial play. Looks like.
And a questionable call by a guy with a mustache that probably shouldn't be growing one. 167. I don't know about that. That was a late call on a questionable hit in a 1-0 game.
I don't think I've seen that before, Scoot, in all the games I've watched.
And I don't know whether I agree with stuff like that. That's hard on our penalty boxes when they call stuff like that, Kinger.
Yeah.
How did Wallace get the penalty? He didn't do the hit.
Hit him. Oh, well.
Wait a minute. Listen, listen. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the circus is in town. I didn't realize that. Good times, good fun. We're at the rink, and everybody's having a good go. As the Cougars are going to the penalty kill, they're going to put their 90 or so % penalty kill to action. Cougars this year have played 40 games, just like the Pembina Valley Hawks. 28 wins, 8 losses, 2 overtime, and 2 shootout losses for 60 points. That's good for 4th in the league. Cougars have 183 goals still for the team. That's 4th in the league, and they are 90 goals against. And that's 2nd in the league.
Those are some impressive figures.
It's plagiarism. It's got me through grade 12, so it didn't get me through this game. Minute to go in the penalty kill as Hawks set her up, and they're going to send her around the umbrella. Ends back to Allison. Allison with the shot from the point. There is a dirty toe save by Wilson.
Save by Wilson. Another shot.
Wilson on the team website is called From Brandon, but I don't think that's 100% accurate. Is he not an Alexander boy?
They're north of number 1 there somewhere.
Oh, they're north of number 1?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he is Brandon.
Outside the Brandon encatchment, though.
Dirty Brandon. Allison with the puck. He's going to look for a shot down low. Sends it wide. The Cougars are trying to keep the Hawks boxed out. King now, he's got his man in front, and that bounces around. Got the goalie sideways. They still have it. Ooh, that shot went just wide. As the penalty ends, Cougars go to full strength. Now they got to try and get a hold of the puck. As Corey King, he's got to be tired. Chips it ahead to his man, and the Cougars are away. Klein and Wallace and Kozak, and Kozak couldn't hold himself on line.
Yeah, well, see, Willie's dad said it took him 10 minutes to get home after our Thompson trip. I heard it was a little different for others. Yourself and people from Killarney were a few hours getting home.
It took S. Sambrook 2 hours. S. Sambrook was tired on Monday. I think T. Gwennison was even tired. More tired? Tireder. I think she was longer getting home.
Yeah.
It wasn't that it was treacherous. It was just there was too much fluffy snow on the road. You couldn't see it. At any rate, we're back to live action. 8 minutes left in the second period as the Cougars are going to try and get a tie-in goal here. They're pressing, but you have to hand it to the Pembina Valley Hawks. They are playing a killer road game right now.
Yeah, and goalie Hines has been unbelievable.
Hey? Oh. Gwennison with the puck. Roberts is working down low. Tries to get it out in front to Ryland Gwennison. Hunt with a quick shot, doesn't get through, and we get a whistle. We got both Gwennisons on the same line, Kinger.
Yeah.
That's not off of being the Charleston Chiefs. They had 3, but we got 2.
We need one more, yeah.
I don't know that these guys play with RC cars or not, but they likely do.
Yeah, with their dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got lucky enough to watch that on the way home on the bus from Thompson.
Boyetchko drives that off the foot of number 14, Allison. He's like, really? You had to hit me right in the foot? Held in, and they're going to get a shot away, and that's deflected. Oh, what a save by Willie! Off the deflection, and that might be the catalyst that gets the Cougars going.
Well, let's hope so.
Allison again with the puck. 14 gets a shot away wide. Held in and drove down deep. Boyetchko hard on his man, rubbing him on the boards. Looking for some help from Cody Gwennison. Back to Sambrook, across to Ryland Gwennison. He's going to send it across to his brother Cody. They're in, and they're looking for someone in front, but there's no one there, and the puck is deflected high and out. Have another whistle.
Hey, we just mentioned that Hayden Cooling, number 18 from Pembina Valley, has some connections with Surrey. His dad, Al Cooling, born and raised in Surrey. So.
Kinger, you always have all those.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You're like the history book with legs.
I never did too good in history at school, so I don't know what
Puck comes back in the Cougar end to Shearer to King. He sends it through the middle. Klein couldn't pick it up. Resistance at the red line. Back and forth. Cougars desperate to find the puck. But Boucher comes up with it. He can't get his shot through, number 19. And it ends up on Caden Wilson.
Another big save by C. Willie.
Fastest crest in the West.
The shots on goal haven't changed since the
I think
first
they're
period.
just doing it per period.
Oh, I got you.
I'd like to thank Trevor Fletcher from Cameron Agencies, local cattle producer, for donating his time and running the clock for the Cougars tonight. Every clock in every rink is a little different with its own little twigs, and Trevor Fletcher has ran this one 700 times at least. And he had no reason not to say yes, he'd do it when I asked him. So thanks, Trev.
Oh!
Big shot, he scores! On an innocent enough looking play.
Hunter Andrew ties the game up at 5:46 of the second period.
Hunter Andrew with a deadly little snap.
Top shelf.
He picked that one.
Oh, there's
Hunter Andrew, he's a second-year player with the Cougars. That's 16 goals on the year for the young lad, to go along with 31 assists for 71 points, or 47 points.
I was going to question your math there.
Shut it, I'm trying to be exciting and you are just dead weight. Getting heck for where I stand and heck for what I say. So much. Bob Cole never had this kind of shenanigans. Where's my cigarettes? Nice little play there by
Dave
Hunt.
Hodge got fired for less.
Yeah, isn't that the truth? There's another shot.
A shot by Wallace.
That might just be what did it, folks. She's 1-1. The Cougars have finally come and figured out what Millen's all about. As the Tragically Hip comes on to the radio over ahead. Gets me wanting to play. Lewis is going to take the draw. Pembina Valley now has it. There's a shot off Wilson. It's in behind the net. Austin Klein with the puck. He flips it out. Toronto Maple Leaf style to Pringle.
Maple Leaf breakout right there.
Pringle, he makes enough of a nuisance of himself to get the puck away. Down the ice it goes. Lewis is on a hard forecheck. He's got Pringle with him. Pringle says, I'll show you how to do her. Lewis now back to the D. They're going to send it D to D. Sandberg to Boyechko to Lewis with a big shot that's just wide. Boyechko with another shot. They're trying to get it down low. There's a little room. Pringle with a shot. He can't get it through to Sandberg. He's going to send it in on the net, and there's a save. And Millen makes another save.
Millen's been strong in the net tonight for
He's
Pembina
been
Valley.
pretty strong. He has been pretty strong. Sandberg was looking for his third goal of the year. Sandberg with 2 goals and 13 assists on the year. The Medora, Manitoba native. Boyechko's shot doesn't quite get through. And the Cougars are starting to come to life. The Cougars are growling, Kinger. Sandberg, he drags the puck down low. He's looking for somebody to make a play with. He's looking for Kozak. Kozak now with the puck. Cycling with it. But he can't get it across to Ramsey as it's intercepted. Kozak gets it back, sends it to Sandberg across to Boyechko. The Cougars are going to go again. Into the feet of Kozak. He can't make a play with it. Chipped ahead. Boyechko now with it. He's going to go with a head of steam and drive it in deep. Ramsey, newly back from off the injured list, to Sandberg with a quick shot. Short side, doesn't find anybody. Again, short side by Boyechko with no answer. Cougar defensemen are trying to keep it down low, trying to find some men. Boyeshko runs a little interference. No call on the play. And Kozak, he gets ahead of steam. He's away. He's going down the outside. Turns back looking for Ramsey. Ramsey behind the net. Andrew gets it out in front to Roberts. They're looking for that go-ahead goal. Roberts now the Souris native. He has the puck. He sends it back. Shearer looking. He drives it, but it doesn't get to the net. Klein with the puck, and he gets it to the net. And Millen calmly makes another save with 2:41 to go in the second with a tied 1-1 hockey game.
I wanted to mention Deanna Kolchuk, trainer for the Cougars.
Yes, sir.
Done an awesome job. She's made the trip to Thompson I don't know how many times.
She is a dedicated volunteer.
That she is.
Boucher with a quick shot, and Wilson pops it up and makes the save.
Oh, or maybe mention Deanna Kolchuk one more time. Some more time here.
Absolutely.
Awesome job she's done. I don't think she's missed a game in the 2 years we've been here.
She has not. She's got the kids' best interest firmly in front.
Yep, all the players like her.
Another save.
Good at, awesome at what she does.
Yeah, she is. She really is. That's enough draws for the Cougars. They're going to send out new front end. They
Lewis.
send out Pringle, Wallace, and Lewis again. Braden Lewis to take the draw for the Cougars. He sets up. Doesn't quite win the draw, but he makes enough of a mess of it. The Cougars come up with it. Pringle away with the puck. He finds King on the dead fly. He's looking for somebody, but it bounces off, and they turn back the other way.
Offside. Oh.
Pembina Valley 3-on-2. They're too long getting it across, and everybody gets back. King sends it to the blue line. Oh, there's a chip in front. Who is number 11? That was a nice little play by Pembina Valley. Again in front. Boucher looking for his man. King wraps it around the boards. Pringle sends it ahead to Shearer. Shearer's away with his men. Shearer's going to send it in front, but Lewis couldn't get a stick on it. Shearer gets it back, sends it to Hunt, who drives it down low to Wallace. Comes around the other side. Into the middle. Penner now with the puck for Pembina Valley as Gertson's away with a 35-point man. Drives it in on Wilson with another save.
Wilson takes it right in the crest.
We'll get another whistle with $1:21 to go in the second period. On a chilly Friday night in Melita, Manitoba, we'll watch the puck drop between Weeb and Kozak. Puck behind the Cougar net. Austin Klein raising trouble with his man. Klein again with the puck in front, and he's going to draw a penalty. We're going to send number 9. Bosman's going to go to the penalty box for tripping as Chase Austin has got his hand in the air on a delayed offside. Cougars have got an extra man on the ice. They tried to get it in front. They did, but there was no one there. Hunt chips it down. The Cougars still got the play. Back around again we go. Cougars across to Hunt. Down low. Look at this. Roberts in front. And there's a quick whistle.
And the Cougars go on the power play with 37 seconds left in the second period.
Worst case scenario, Kanger, the Cougars are going to have a buck and a little bit on clean ice next period.
Yeah.
Cougars send out their first power play unit. King across to Andrew. Andrew's got it on the line with Kinger. Kinger sets up at the top of the umbrella. Back to Kinger. He's going to get that shot away high. Maybe a little too high on that one. Kozak across. Andrew with it now. Turns with it. Sends it back to King. Oh, and it slipped out. Draw comes outside PV's line. King to Andrew, because the Cougars won the draw, and it's down on Millen. We have a whistle. 6 seconds. We're going to get one more play, Kinger, potentially, in the second period. Draw one, back to Kozak with a quick shot high and off the glass. That's likely going to do it. It's hot dog time.
Yeah.
Especially for Kinger.
Absolutely.
We'll be back in a few minutes. We'll bring the third period. Scores 1-1. We're live in Melita. Pembina Valley and Southwest Cougars on a chilly Friday night.
We're back, Scoot.
As we see the Cougars and the Hawks come back on the ice. One last check in the dressing room as the third period action is about to begin in a 1-1 tie in Melita, Manitoba. The Cougars are going to try and take the lead. They got 1:23 left in the existing power play.
See, the updated shots are 29 for the Southwest Cougars and 17 for Pembina Valley Hawks.
Kinger, good call. I know what else I need you to do. What's going on in the league right now? Because there's a couple other games tonight, if there's not three.
Brandon's playing for sure.
We'll have to get some scores on that.
Get some score updates here.
Cougars press as they're on the power play, try to get control of the puck as they drive it in front, but the captain sends it the length of the ice. Calmly and securely, Carroll sends her the length of the ice. Kinger loses his stick as it comes loose to Carroll with a quick shot in front, and there's a save. Wilson had to be ready on that one. Also going on tonight, Brandon is hosting Parkland. Thrashers in Winnipeg at Gateway are hosting Norman. And up in Shoal Lake, Yellowhead has the visiting Kenora Thistles in town.
Cougars are currently 1 point behind Brandon, so they need a win here tonight to.
Absolutely they do.
They want to catch Brandon in the couple of big games coming up for the Cougars too.
Puck ahead to Andrew. Look at this little shot in. Is that off the mask and it rolled along the goal line? King with the puck, back to Kozak. He's looking for an open man. Back to King with a slap shot. Nope, down in the corner to Andrew. Andrew and Gwennison got help from Ramsey. Back to King, sends it to Kozak in the high slot. Gertson tries to clear the zone, but he doesn't. King still has the puck. He makes a move. He's down low. Back to Kozak. He's got time to wind up, but it doesn't get through the feet of Ramsey, and it's sent the length of the ice as the penalty expires. Wilson's back to play the puck as he sends it up the wall. Intercepted by 22 to Sambrook. Sambrook down with the puck, looking for an outlet. There's not much to look at. He drives it off the wall, and it's back into the Cougar end. Sambrook again with the puck. He's going to fight with his man and look for help from his teammates as Lewis is down there as it squirts out in front, dangerously in front. Again in front as Wilson is trying to keep it out, and the Cougars break loose with Roberts and Wallace. Roberts with the puck. He gets it in front, but it's in Wallace's feet. Knocked down by Sambrook, but it's into Haladi's feet. And it ricocheted all the way.
Maybe you'd be a good one to ask here. How many games has Trent Sambrook played in this arena? Been a few?
More than 5.
Since squirts.
I'll tell you what, it's nice to be back in here. It's been a long time since I've been able to come to many games here. My oldest guy, he plays with the Bisons, and we get to as many as we can, but when you're chasing 2 other guys on regional teams, it doesn't leave you a lot of time to stay at home and watch hockey.
You had enjoyed the 10-minute drive tonight.
It was really nice. That's 2 games in a row. I was in town last night as we watched the Melita Bisons play a heated affair against Minnedosa Bombers in game 1 of the Tiger Hills Hockey League playoffs.
Is that a best of 5?
That's a best of 5. Melita lost 4-3 on some questionable reffing.
I heard it was rough game.
Rough game. It's going to be some tired guys after 5 games if they keep playing the way they were. Bisons go back to Minnesota on, well, I think tomorrow night. And then they're back on Tuesday night. It's a 1-2-2, just the way ice worked out for both clubs.
There'll be some beat up clubs after that.
There will be. There will be.
Quick series.
Yes, sir. Cougars are in action tomorrow night. They go to Portage to play Central Plains, who's been playing some lights out hockey as of late.
Yeah, and then back in Surse against Yellowhead on Wednesday. We can make that game. It'll be a good game, I would hope. An important game for the Cougars.
As we watch play to the outside in the Cougar end, Cougars have boxed out Pembina Valley. They're trying to get control of the puck. Pembina Valley still with it. They get her into the middle. Shot on Wilson. He calmly sends it to the side. It's still in the Cougar end, and they still haven't got control of it as they bounce guys back and forth off the boards, but they just can't find a handle on it. Held in again, and the shot comes down low. Pembina Valley's got some stuff going here. Is Gwennison now? He's going to try and get it out. Play down in the corner. And it's going to be knifed out by Sambrook. They're going to be called on offside, so there'll be nobody changing.
Icing, Scoot.
Or so icing, sorry. I meant to say icing. I was getting all excited about nobody changing.
We'll let you away with that one.
Nah, you won't. You're going to grill me just like DBC. You're kind of my friend, but you're really not. You're my Howie Meeker.
Oh, ouch. Howie Meeker.
That was a little harsh. I'll take that back. I should put a little Coke with that. That was a little stiff. Sorry about that. That come out a little worse than it should have. Nobody's my Howie Meeker.
Danny Gelman.
Yeah, I take that. That's kind of what I meant to say.
Anyway,
I don't know of anybody who'd be my Howie Meeker. Holy crap.
We got a timeout Southwest.
Wisely taken. They'll likely move some guys around, eh? Can you do that in the AAA League? You can send out different guys after a timeout?
I don't think so.
Well, he did.
Oh, he did so. I guess you can. I stand corrected.
You won't hear that every night, people.
Oh, you do at my house.
Drove back into the Cougar end. Klein now with a puck. He's going to try and take it out himself as he puts it on this stick of Ramsey.
Good play there by Ramsey.
Darn right. He's got a little burr in his bonnet. Kozak knocks it down as it's sent back the other way. Andrew drives it in. He's got Kozak and Ramsey on the hunt as Andrew's going to help him out. That's a big line for the Cougars. They're going to try and bang some bodies around. D to D was the puck as they try to spring Andrew. Doesn't quite get there, but he's quick on the puck. But Millen gets his glove on it, and we get another whistle. Quickly, 5 minutes is gone in the third frame.
Oh, we got a good crowd in Melita here tonight, that's for sure.
I think we do have a pretty good crowd, Kinger.
Yeah.
It's kind of filled in slowly,
Nice to
but
see.
it's coming in. Cougars win the draw, but it's Cook that comes up with it for Pembina Valley as he drives it in off his backhand. King now with it. He wheels behind the net and he sends it up. There's no Cougar there to take the puck as his partner Shearer, Cody Shearer from Alwanesa, now with the puck. He's going to try and spring Ryan Gwennison. And I think he was away if he could have got a hold of that puck, but it just was off his stick a little bit. Cougars still with partial control of the puck is King again with the puck. He's going to swing with it this time. He sends it up the other side to Roberts. He's looking for guys in front. Cougars are hard on the forecheck. Roberts again down low. He's working against his man, and he draws a penalty.
Oh.
Cougars are going to go to the power play.
Looks like Hayden Cooling's going for 2 minutes for hooking.
Roberts kept his feet going, kept his nose to the grindstone, and the Cougars are going to put that 25% power play to work. It'd be quite a deal if we had a 90% power play, wouldn't it? That's our penalty kill. Cougars have Andrew taking the draw, back to King, across to Kozak. Kozak back to King on the top of the umbrella. He tries to put it down low. Andrew tried to send it across, but it was deflected out. Cougars have to reset. King to Gwenison. Cody Gwenison's going to try and get around behind his man. Quick feet. He's going to work with Ramsey. King sends it quickly across to Kozak. Kozak back to King. King can't get the shot through. Blocked. Nice little play there by the Pembina Valley Hawks. Who got
Good
that shot,
opportunity.
Kinger? I couldn't pick up a number there.
Was it 16?
We'll go with that. Cougars retool the power play. 1:21 left to go in said power play. 13:21 in the final frame. Lewis is out to take the draw. Back to Wallace, to Klein. Klein and Sambrick now. Sambrick takes the puck. Sambrick's looking for somebody. Sends it to Lewis on the fly, who drives it in, takes the hit. Klein puts it back down low. Wallace on the hunt. Pembina Valley drives it the length of the ice. Wilson's forced to play the puck to Sambrick. Sambrick takes the pressure, trying to find the guy loose to help him out with the puck, and that's Lewis. He gets it back behind the net. Austin Klein now with the puck. Sambrick to Lewis. They gain the zone and control with over to Klein with a quick shot. Held in by Sambrick. He's going to chip it off the glass and down low. Over to Lewis with time, sends it back to Klein. Klein rolls to the middle, back to Lewis, across to Sambrick, who's got a little time, but he bobbled the puck and couldn't get the shot away. Nice little look by the Cougars there as Pembina Valley breaks out with it. Puck played by the goalie as the penalty expires. Cooling back on the ice for Pembina Valley. 5 aside as we go into the final 12 minutes of the third period in a 1-1 game. Corey King chips it ahead and sends it the length of the ice. Icing waved off, and the Cougars are chasing their men. Breakout pass. Number 11, Penner looking, but Shearer held him off to the side. The puck innocently slips through in front of the Cougar goal as it comes out, and Gwenison now with it. Cody Gwenison. No, not Cody Gwenison. Sorry. Ryland Gwenison. Too many Gwenisons on the team, King.
Yeah.
We got a penalty call. We got an interference call.
Interference to Southwest. Number 16, Ryland Gwenison. I didn't see that, did you?
I didn't either. Cougars would like to thank the Western Star Bar and Grill for donating a $50 gift certificate that was drawn in conjunction with the 50-50 draw tonight.
Oh, I was aware of that. It's nice of them. Good food and beverages down there.
Yes, sir. Quick shot, whoa, by the Hawks, 14 Allison. As they maintain control and keep it to the outside as the Cougars are boxing them out. Shearer gets her sent the length of the ice.
Cougars do a full change.
Hawks come ahead. Allison, he comes in without being disturbed. He's separated from the puck, and it's calmly sent the length of the ice by Trevor Hunt. Again intercepted. That was Tanner Klein, Kinger. Pair of Kleins and a pair of Gwennisons. What's our wild card? We'd have a heck of a heck of a hand in Vegas.
We would. 2 pair beats 3 of a kind.
Yeah, I think 2 pair and Kozak could probably be as close to the old maid as we could get. We'd like to win some money. As the Cougars try to hold off here in the last 10 seconds of the power play, as the puck has tried to be sent in front, but Russell now with it, sends it across. They looking for a shot, doesn't make it to the net. Wilson's ready for him.
Penalty's over.
Cougars put 2 to the puck, and they find somebody held in though by Pembina Valley. Another shot on net. That was a dangerous shot.
Yep.
We're going to get another shot here possibly. Blocked in front. Carroll's with it. Back down low to Gertz, and a shot on net. Cougars can't get a hold of the puck here now. Another shot on net. As we watch the Cougars try to weather the storm, Hunt now. He comes in, and we have a whistle. I think we've got a penalty call.
Yep.
1 aside.
I believe so. Yep. Looks like Pringle for the Southwest and Penner for the Hook.
We'll take it. We got a whistle.
Yep. Even up. It's good. Haven't had an update from Brandon yet tonight.
No, are you hot?
It's warm. Yeah, it's warm.
We'd like to thank Bubba Downey for turning on the heaters. Next year we're going to put throttles on them, and so we can back them off a little bit. It's like standing in a forge right now, but
better than freezing.
Better than freezing. You're going to hear me grumble. You might as well hear me grumble that I'm hot than cold. Sambrook, he sent it across to his partner Boyechko. As the Hawks break out on a quick 3-on-1, and they score! The Hawks
7:56 mark of the 3rd period.
Respond in a very strong way with a quick shot. Wilson has been strong all night. I'm sure he'd like that one back. Certainly not his fault. At any rate, the visitors go up 2-1, Kinger, in what has been a hard-pressed game for the Cougars to get ahead. Draw 1 back to Kinger. To Kozak. He's going to try to answer in the first shift. He can't quite get a shot away. Kozak back to King. Intercepted and sent the other way as it slides in front. Pembina Valley holds it in. Again, another save by Wilson. And the Pembina Valley team with 47 points this winter has proven to be yet again a thorn in the Cougars side.
Yeah.
Cougars went to Morden in early November and came out with a loss.
Yeah, I thought we outplayed them, or the Cougars outplayed them. We outshot them. Just couldn't capitalize on their opportunities.
Absolutely. Sounds a lot like tonight, my friend. At any rate, the Cougars have 7 minutes to right the wrongs and finish this off in a -32 night in the quote-unquote banana belt. As the puck tries to come out in front to Ryland Gwennison, he gets it back to Klein, who quickly snaps it to Hunt, wide of the net. And Pembina Valley, in true road team fashion, is content to just chip the puck the length of the ice and weather the storm. The onus is on the Cougars for puck possession. Roberts, the strapping winger from Souris, chips it ahead to Lewis. Lewis and Gwennison looking for some magic, and he's going to get a late call. I wasn't sure whether 16 was going to get 2 for embellishment there, but we'll take the penalty.
Absolutely. Number 3 ends for Pembina Valley Hawks is going off for 2 minutes for interference. Power play for the Southwest Cougars.
This is where you put fair ice out the window. Give me the 5 guys that are going to give us a second goal. Kozak, Gwennison, King, Andrew, and Ramsey are on the ice. First power play unit. As the Cougars go to work, they have the puck and they're looking for control of it, but it's chipped the length of the ice and the Cougars are sent back. Kozak is going to pick that puck up behind the net and leave it for King as the Cougars set up. Andrew now with the puck. As the Cougars gain the zone. Kozak back to King at the top of the umbrella. Right score! Hey! Corey King! And the Cougars tie the game on King's 8th of the year on the power play. The only way it could be better, Kingers, if we had AC/DC as our goal song instead of whatever this is.
I agree.
But we'll take it.
Yeah.
Cougars tied the game on the power play. King from Kozak and maybe somebody else.
At 5:50 of the third period. Oh, we're into the rafters.
Face-off is going to be in the southwest end. 5 minutes to go. Comes to the Pembina Valley guys. Carroll's with a quick shot. Hunt blocks it. Sambrick now with the puck. Sambrick with it, looking for an outlet. Banks it off the boards. Gwennison gets a stick on it. Chipped off the boards by Pembina Valley. Back and forth across the blue line as now Southwest comes up with it. It's a little like tennis right now. It's back and forth. Through the neutral zone comes Pembina Valley. They try to set up in the Cougar end. Allison now with a puck with a chip pass across. No shot through. And Roberts is away with it, and he's got a head of steam. He's got Gwennison with him. Followed up by Klein, who's on the wrong side of the blue line. As it comes across to Shearer, the big fella from Wauwanisa sends it in front to Klein. He's not quite there. It's held in with a quick shot. Doesn't get through. Not off the roof. Play continues. Intercepted in front by Allison. Pringle sends it rink wide to King. The shot doesn't get through. Pringle again on the near wall trying to keep it in, but it comes out, and it's Weebaway. He's got Halady with him. But the Cougars coming, it's a chip shot into the TV end. Pringle's with it now. Gwennison and Klein, they're working a little magic, and King's gonna pinch in, and he keeps it down low. Cody Gwennison working right on the goal line. Who's coming in late? That's Ramsey. He holds it in. Klein gets it down to Ramsey. It's in his feet, though, as Pembina Valley picks it up, and they swing this near way. Halady away with it. He's one-on-one with Austin Klein. Austin Klein keeps him to the outside. Kozak now sends it to Ramsey. They're onside somehow, and Andrew's in front making some action, but there's no shot that gets through. Klein now, he puts it on the end wall to Andrew. Quick pass out back to Ramsey and Kozak in front, but Millen is there. That guy has made 100 saves tonight, I swear. Heck of a goalie. Did Kinger die, or did he get arrested? Because he's gone. Kozak with the win back to Austin Klein. Takes a second with the puck. Flips it deflected down and off the end wall. Back to Hunt, who sends it across to Klein again off the high glass. Hunt pinches. Good play by the rookie. It's held in again by Kozak with some support. I don't think that came out, but I guess it did because they called it offside. Puck comes to Shearer. He drives it in with Gwennison, Lewis, and Roberts on the forecheck. Pushed ahead by King as the Cougars go all in. They're looking for the win right now. They got their teeth bared. Shearer back, sends it across to his partner King. Stretch pass to Roberts. He tries to chip it off the boards. He's got help from Lewis and Gwennison. Lewis now with the puck. He's got guys hanging off him. Takes a hit. Gwennison pushes it back to the line. Slapped back down low by Corey King, but puck comes out of play. Face-off will be inside the Pembina Valley end. 2 minutes to go, Kinger. She's in the stretch now.
Yeah.
2-2 tie.
If you're close to the arena, you better get down here. You might see some overtime.
Sam will charge you $8, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
Pembina Valley swings it around and they break out. As they try to catch up, there's a big save by Wilson. It's Pembina Valley's turn to put a little pressure on as Pringle lays in front of a dirty shot and a big save by Wilson in front. As that line couldn't quite get it done, and it's no time to give anybody a second chance. The Cougars can't waste it. They put out another 5 and say, let's go again.
Kozak, Ramsey, and Andrew.
That line's been working, Kinger. They got to leave them out there. If they've got gas in the tank, they got to go. Cougars need the 2 points. As Shearer has the puck, he's going to send it up the near wall. Andrew chips it to Kozak. Kozak's in flight. Ramsey now with the puck. He sends it out in front. The big winger from Chater can't find anybody. King chips it to Kozak. Back to King. Corey King splits his man, and he's going to send it to Kozak, who's got Andrew in line, and he's going to draw the penalty. Let's see it. Point to the sky. He's not going to give him the penalty shot.
Slashing penalty with 1:04 left. Fans are yelling for a penalty shot, but they're not going to get one.
You can't blame the Hawks there. They had to do something because the big guy was rolling.
Number 14, Allison for Pembina Valley.
Allison has had a heck of a game for the Pembina Valley Hawks. He's a super hockey player.
Looks like we got timeout called by the Pembina Valley Hawks.
Wisely called as we listen to.
Little change in my pocket.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Jing-a-ling-a-ling by the Georgia Satellites, I believe.
Oh, look at you go, Kinger. I was trying to think of who it was in my head, but you got it. That's fantastic.
One of
High
the
five
three
to
I
you.
know.
That's good. Good for you to get that. It is a great song.
That it is.
Turn it up, Jamie. Let's get the stands going. All 7 of them. What?
Volume on the music. Volume on the music.
And for all those people in the liberal world, in the politically correct world that don't think competition means much, they need to come down to the Melita Arena for this last 1 minute and 4 seconds, because I'll tell you what, competition is everything, baby. This is where it's all at, live or die. Here we go, Kozak with the win, back to King. He's gonna flip it across because he had to get it moved quick to Andrew, back to King, top of the umbrella. Ramsey couldn't get his skates out of the way. Pembina Valley sends her the length of the ice. Cougars will go back and try and reset. 45 seconds on the clock. King sends it wide out to Kozak, and he's got a head of steam. He's going to cut to the middle on those hard edges. Back to the top. Kozak now has it across. Kozak sends it down low, 27 to go. Andrew's gonna spin off his man. He's looking in front for a shot, can't get it away, and Pembina Valley does a heck of a job and sends it to the length of the ice.
On a beautiful ice service, I might mention down here.
Oh, I'll tell you, you can't get better ice than you'll get in Melita, Manitoba.
That's a fact.
And we are gonna send this thing into extra fun. As the clock goes, it's a 2-2 tie after 60 minutes, Kinger.
So Scoot, just to confirm, it'll be 4-on-3 for the first 56 seconds. Is that how it works with a penalty?
Yes, it does, my friend.
And then after a whistle, we'll go 3-on-3.
Yes, we will.
Just wanted to confirm that.
You are correct, my friend.
Well, who's this one? Might as well go for a soda.
Oh, I don't know who this would be. Who would this be? Gee, Murphy. We should have campers set up right now in a big circle. Where's Brigden? Get his camper down here.
He's
Briggsy.
down there in the corner. I told him to come up here, but he's busy selling furniture to
yes,
somebody
he
down
is.
there.
Making money 24/7. I'd like to thank Circle M Furniture. They're going to be the Cougars' new corporate sponsor as soon as I get them moved to Melita.
Perfect.
Buying them a bus, buying them some hotel rooms. I heard Babcock's getting moved from Toronto down. Gotta love Circle M Furniture.
He'd have more fun in Melita than he would in Toronto.
Here we go with 5 minutes. Presently, we're going to go 4-on-3 as the Cougars have 48 seconds left in this penalty advantage. Klein sends it to Lewis. Back to Klein as he got some room. He's going to make some ideas here. Sends it down to Lewis. Back to Klein as they work it down closer to the goal. The shot's deflected and didn't get through as Samrick's pinching. He doesn't get to give his man a little room. Klein now has it. Back over to Lewis with a quick snap off the goalie's mask almost. Back to Klein with some quick feet. He holds it in. He's got the time. Looking around. He's going to shoot anyway. Gwennison now. Held in by 6. Klein back down to Gwennison. He's got room back to Sambrick. Sambrick's going to have to move it quick over to Klein. Snaps in. Deflected in wide. Penalties over. After the, how's that work? We go 4-on-4 until the whistle, I believe, Kinger, as Klein's back now.
So
Sambrick's helping out. Throws interference for his man. Puck behind the end, behind the goal. To Sambrick, up to Klein as they start a change. King comes out for Southwest. Pembina Valley's away. That's a dangerous shot, Kinger.
that just about snuck through the 5-hole.
Boy,
there.
that goes in 4 times out of 10 every time.
I haven't seen Dwight Murray here tonight. I thought he'd be here. Is he down over in Mexico or?
Oh, I saw Dwight Murray last night. We'll get him up here for a post game. Dwight Murray from Southwest Chev.
Oh,
I
you
keep
remembered
wanting to
his
say
business
Southwest Pontiac. What's that?
name. You remembered his business name.
Oh, yeah. I owe him more money than I owe you. That's as quick as I can think on my feet
Oh, that's a
at
good
this
one.
time of night.
That's a good one.
Here comes Hunter Andrew with a head of steam. He's going to come around, cutting front. Oh, he can't get that shot away. Corey King now with it. Kozak. Oh, he's looking for the sick toe drag. He can't get it through. He's going to have to work to catch Allison. And he did. As the 3-on-3 action continues in front. Oh, dangerous. King with it, and here we go. We got a breakaway for Ramsey. He's back for the first time tonight. Oh, they called it off. What a, we got a little bit of controversy here at the Melita rink.
Where's the net cam when we need it?
Those Goodland guys can't call those penalties, and they can't call those goals.
Some great action here. Still 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in the overtime.
Wallace hard on his man. Wallace is the kind of guy I want to see on the ice right now. The Oak Lake product. He sends it rink wide. He's looking for some help, but it chips out. Shearer now with it. Quick pass. Ramsey with it across to Wallace. These two guys are going to go to work. Hard working Wallace. The Oak Lake product loses it behind the net.
Got to stay on your man.
Somebody's got to stay on that guy. There's a quick shot, and
Here comes Wally. Slows her down. Cougars
gonna
change
let
up.
a change come in, eh, Kinger?
Good play. Smart move.
Sambrick
by
now
Wallace.
with the puck. Sends it across to Lewis, to Cousin. Lewis now with the puck down low. Now the Cougars have a little possession. Sambrick. Back to Kozak with a quick shot. Little more methodic. Here we go. Sambrick's down low. He's trying to keep the puck. He's got two guys, but he loses it, and they're going to streak out. Goes the length of the ice.
We're under a minute left in OT.
Sambrick pressures his guy. Pembina Valley still with the puck. Shot not that dangerous in front. Sent aside. There's a quick. Ooh, that's a tough block by Kozak, one of their goal scorers. Paying the price. Up to Andrew. Andrew turns away from the pressure. He still has it. We got 25 seconds to go. Andrew slides into the zone. He's looking for a little help behind the net. Andrew still has the puck. Back to the point. Oh, and Kinger can't hold it, and it's a break for Pembina Valley. And a big save. Oh, look at Whitey Wilson go. Woo!
What a save. 2 saves.
5.7 seconds to go.
Oh, man.
That kid from Alexander is the big old cinder block, and there's no room for old pucks in my net. His mom's from Deloraine, Donna Olson. Look at that, and there we go. We're gonna go to a shootout.
See a shootout here.
Heck
You're
of
in
a
Melita.
game.
Come on down.
Still gonna charge you $8.
Yeah, Sam will still be at the door. What a game. What a game.
It's
Shots
been
ended
good.
up 41-34 for Southwest Cougars. But I'll tell you, she was end-to-end action.
Oh, absolutely.
Great
Gertson,
entertainment.
Weeb, Halady, Boucher, Allison,
Yeah,
for those guys visiting from down in Morden, they had one heck of a game. Cougars, we had a ton of players represent. Absolutely, we missed Callum Fortin, though, from Surus Kinger. How can
That
you
we
not
did.
miss a guy with 62 points on the year?
yeah,
It might have been the difference in a 2-2 game.
that's for sure.
Shots have been 41-34, so maybe we should give more recognition and more props to the goalies. Wilson and say his name for me.
Caden?
No,
Oh. That's that's a little tougher, that one.
what was it? Menu? No,
Dylan Mellon.
Millen. Yeah, those two guys, they really stole the show tonight.
Oh, we got Hunter Wallace here, shooting first for the Southwest Cougars.
Shooting for Southwest, number 19, Hunter Wallace.
He's gonna come. He's gonna go far side to back. Oh, two shot scores. Come on, that's gotta count. That's a half a goal. That's a half a goal. We're up by half a goal.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. That's the way we do it in Melita. It's half a goal.
Now we got number 9, Basin, shooting for Pembina Valley Hawks.
Rubazen. No, sir.
Oh.
Wilson stayed with him.
Wilson stops him.
That was a 37-point man on the year. He
Big
was
save.
denied by Wilson. Willie,
Not
he's
sure.
had a good game tonight, Kinger.
He has. Now we got
He's
Tyson
had a good
Kozak, next shooter
season.
for the Southwest Cougars.
Number 18, Tyson Kozak, Portland Winterhawk prospect. He can't make her go. Millen's there to keep him out. Score stays 2-2.
Now we got number 19 for Pembina Valley Hawks, Andrew Boucher.
Boucher, he's another 31-point player for the Hawks as he comes in off his off wing and he scores! And he does a little hard selling.
Yeah.
Pressure's on now. The Cougars, number 7, Hunter Andrew. Score or die.
Number 7, Hunter Andrew.
The game belongs to the stick of Hunter Andrew. Here comes the boy, the Verdon boy. No goal. And that's it, Kinger.
That's the game.
Is it not? I think we're wanting to jump out and say hi and happy. Yeah, that's it. Cougars get 1 point in a must-win game, as far as I'm concerned, at this point in the season,
Absolutely.
against a team that's 3 or 4 points down. Sometimes it happens. I mean, Pembina Valley's beat us before. What are you going to do? I thought our goalie played good. I thought our forward played good.
Yeah, it was a good
They
game by
just,
both teams.
that's the way it goes. And I congratulate Pembina Valley Hawks. Thank them for coming on a cold night. Thanks, Kinger, for you coming on a cold night.
No problem. Thank you.
Hopefully things happen better tomorrow. We're going to go to Central Plains and see what goes on in Portage.
Yep. Next home game is Wednesday night against Yellowhead.
Absolutely.
Should be a big game. Well, it is a big game. Hopefully a good one.
You bet. Thanks to Melita for hosting the Cougars tonight. We had a great crowd. Hope they enjoyed what they saw.
Awesome
And,
facility.
We will talk to everybody. When are we going to do a game again? I think next Wednesday. Are we going to tape against Yellowhead?
I believe we are. Yes.
I think we will.
So stay tuned.
I heard a little birdie said we might do Brandon live.
That's a possibility.
I don't think they'll let us do live, but they might. You never know.
No.
If they're desperate, they will.
Yeah.
But anyway, good night from Melita, everybody. The Cougars lose it in a shootout, 3-2. Pembina Valley Hawks proved a little too much for the Cougars. Good night, everybody.
Good night.